Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe. Hit that join button, join our membership. Well, it was a busy day today. We were shorthanded yesterday, and so some things didn't get finished yesterday. Stuff for yesterday was done, but stuff for today wasn't completed. And we try to work a day ahead. Some things we try to be 2 days ahead. The FLs or floors, we try to be 2 days ahead. Well, we weren't. We got yesterday's done. I had managed to start on today's stuff yesterday, but didn't get very far. So this morning I came in and I worked on the FLs for a little while, doing what I could with what I had in the way of materials. Had to order more. So when I finished, what I could get done, then I started my shelves. Worked on shelves for a while. After lunch, when I came back to my table, they had delivered the parts that I needed for the FLs. So I jumped back over and started working on those again, leaving the shelves. And was almost done with the stuff for today. Of course, behind schedule as far as the loading docks were concerned. They were starting to complain and wondering where stuff was. But I was trying to finish up, was getting close. They finished the RRs, so Jessica came down and she finished up and got started on the stuff for tomorrow. Unfortunately, she couldn't get very far with it because ran out of materials again. But I managed to get back over and work on my shelves. But I was behind, so it did take me a little bit longer. But I did get finished. Basically, I've got all the shelves for tomorrow. All but 3 shelves are done for tomorrow already. So when I come in tomorrow morning, I'll have 3 shelves I have to get and take care of that go out tomorrow. And then I'll have tomorrow's build shelves, which are going to be for Saturday, because we're working Saturday. And already I can tell, I've got almost nothing in the way of shelves tomorrow. A-trucks will be a little bit bigger than what I have. Actually, I'll probably double the amount of shelves that I have currently, just in the A-trucks, because the A-trucks will be for Monday. So, and Monday's normal build, normal schedule. Saturday is only a half build. Basically, our normal is running about 20, I think like 2,700 parts, cabinets, and Saturday is like 1,100. So not even half of what we've been running on a regular basis. So my shelves tomorrow is going to be real small. Excuse me. But because of that, and I am really wanting some hours, I went down and I talked to Brittany in salvage. One of the employees down there, he's been out for a while. He's had some health issues. He's finally getting better and is waiting for doctor release to come back to work. But the stuff that he does, he actually scraps out the cabinets that are returned, and they're piling up on the floor. Not a lot of room down there, and it's getting crowded. So I went and talked to Brittany and said, hey, since I used to work for her in salvage, I was like, okay, do you want me, I'm probably going to have a small day. Would you like some help? And she was like, yes. So I will probably finish shelves tomorrow and then go down to salvage and work for a while and try and at least get my 8 hours. This way on Saturday, it may be the same thing. I mean, my shelves will be bigger. I'll probably get at least 6 hours worth of shelves, but I may see about, bouncing down to salvage for a couple hours if I don't have my 8 on Saturday, because I want the overtime. I really want the overtime. And they talked about a new pay plan today. They're changing the scales a little bit, but the way it sounds, for the most part, all they're doing is, instead of having 4 pay grades, they're going to have 3. They're going to change the top out values for different pay grades, and they're not actually giving out any actual hourly increases at the moment. It's well, your top out amount is going to be higher, so you can work towards earning more per hour, but we're not going to give you anything right now. They've done this in the past. I was hoping that was not going to be the case this time, because I already had my evaluation in December, so it's going to be another 4 months before I get a next evaluation and possible pay raise. And I'm not actually topped out yet in the pay grade I'm at, so them increasing the pay grade that I'm in doesn't really help me. It just gives me more down the road, but nothing right now. So sorry, but that's what they tend to do. So, but I don't know for sure. I haven't actually gotten the information directly. I've kind of heard other people, so until I actually hear it myself, I won't know for sure. And since I don't know what kind of pay grade I'm going to be, so I don't know what kind of pay I'm supposed to be earning, and where I might top out. So, but I don't know. We'll find out eventually. So they were having some meetings with some of the people, but evidently they didn't have meetings with everybody, so I don't know what's going on. And the weather has turned. It's getting colder. It's raining. There's some pieces of ice on my windshield where it has been freezing rain. It was nice overnight. It got up to like 51 degrees or something like that, and stayed 51 until like early this morning. And then it has been dropping in temperature during the day, headed towards freezing and below. So this rain that we're getting is probably going to turn to ice and then snow. Road conditions tomorrow morning could be really hazardous and nasty, but we probably won't get a snow day. Unless we somehow go red, have a travel advisory and are in red, the plant won't shut down. So I don't know. I'll probably just have to risk it in the morning and drive into work. But I'll check, I'll make sure that I'm supposed to come in before I head out. I do. They are pretty good about sending out notifications of, weather delays and closings and stuff, but we just don't have many of them. So, but anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. So, if you would, like I said, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. We will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.